What's up, y'all? It's Gunslinger back for my second video. Today, I'm going to tell you my top five favorite cars for just driving around in GTA. Honestly, it's my favorite thing to do when I'm bored on GTA Online. Sometimes you got to take a little break from the grinding. And at number one, I got to go with the Banshee. It was my first car I ever bought in GTA. And then they came out with the PS5 version, and you can upgrade the speed on it and with all the different upgrades, like the engine and everything. And it just turns out to be one of my favorite cars to drive online, just when I'm bored. And that's really what I did when this game first came out. I didn't really know how to grind or anything, but once I started getting into it, I just fell in love with the car even more. And then they added the speed upgrades very recently, and that's the reason why it's my favorite car to drive around in GTA Online. For my second vehicle, I have to go with the Pfister Comet S2 Cabrio just because of how it handles and the fact that it is a convertible. It just looks so good. The amount of customization this thing has is absolutely insane. I think it has 23 different options and multiple options within those. I love the active spoiler that it has in the back. And I got it after I got done grinding for a day. I was a little bored. I was tired of grinding. I wanted to do something with all the couple million I just got. And I saw it was on sale. I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. I was kind of mad when it came out because it's literally just the one that came out with the Tuners DLC with a convertible on it, which, I mean, yeah, that's cool, but it's a little more expensive, and it wasn't even, you can't even race it in the Tuners. But now that I think about it, it's kind of a good thing they can't race in the Tuners because they nerfed all the tuner cars. So now they just handle a little worse. They're not as fast. They're just not nearly as good as what they once were. So I think it's a good thing that they released this. I love it. And that's all I have to say about it. My third favorite vehicle is the Hakucho Drag. I love it because you can use it for all the time trials in the game. This is all I use. Wins me at just about every time. I used it for the normal time trials that were in the game before the PS5 version came out, and I got it just about every time first try. And now that it has the HSW upgrades on it, it just flies even more, and now the time trials are so easy, even the actual HSW time trials. And I would still recommend it for anyone who doesn't have the PS5 version because it's still so fast and you'll be able to do the other time trials. And it's a free 100,000. Eventually you'll end up paying the bike off, and it's just so fun to drive around. Like, it handles so well. Yeah, it doesn't pop any wheelies, but it's so fast after the, especially after the HSW upgrades. And even when you don't have the PS5 version, it's so fast no matter what. It's one of the fastest land vehicles in the game, and with the HSW upgrades, it might be one of the top fastest motorcycles. Well, it is the fastest motorcycle. It might be one of the fastest vehicles in the game, and that's why I love it. I just feel to rip around the city or Sandy Shores or wherever I'm at and just get places so much faster. And then I've already paid the bike off multiple times just from all the time trials I've done with it, and that's why I love it. Alright, so my fourth vehicle on the list is the Comet Safari, just because of its handling and off-road capabilities. Yeah, you can put a little gun on the front if you go to your MOC or an Avenger. I don't even have it on. I don't really see a point. It's a little minigun. It doesn't do much damage. You have to be shooting at a car for at least 30 seconds for it to do anything. And realistically, you're never going to be able to sit there shooting a car for that long. So it really doesn't make a difference for it. And then also, me and my friends used to do this thing where we drive this little path here right by the dam. And we used to have rally races through here. And this thing would win it for me just about every time. The handling off-road is just insane, and it's able to keep a very high speed if it's going off-road. And just the looks and customization of it. I mean, yeah, if you don't really like, at first I didn't really like the off-road looks of it, but then like more and more I drove it, the more and more I appreciated it. And the fact that it has so many different customizations, you can make it look however you want. You can take the rack off the top. I have it on just because it looks kind of cool. I'm not sure if you can take the mud flaps off, but you probably could. And honestly, just all together, the customization, the handling, the looks, just everything about it makes it one of my top favorite cars to drive around in GTA Online. Alright, for my fifth and final vehicle of this list is the Comancho. I just love the looks of it and its off-road capabilities. It's the best off-road vehicle you can buy. Look at this, it's just going straight up a mountain, no problem whatsoever. And it's like only like 300,000. So if you're on a budget and you want a really fun car to drive around, this is it right here. This truck is amazing. It is one of the fastest trucks in the game, especially when you're trying to go up like Mount Chiliad or something. It just climbs Mount Chiliad no problem. It's light work for the vehicle. And the customization is absolutely insane. I have the top off there. You can have the doors on or off. There's liveries and everything. There's different things you can put in the bed of the truck. Different roof options. Like different bull bars you can put on. It's just absolutely insane. And the top speed is really fast for a truck of its size. It just hauls ass. Like when you're driving through the highway or anything like that, you're gonna get there faster than some like sports classic cars or even sports cars, some of the slower ones. Like it has a very high top speed for it, a truck of its size. And that finishes my top 5 video. Thanks for watching. I know these videos aren't the greatest, but I'm doing my best. If you have any suggestions, just let me know. I'm gonna make these better and better. Like I said in my first video, I'm just trying to improve, make some good content, hopefully to inspire some people to buy some different cars or different ways to play GTA Online, or just tell you stuff that you didn't know about GTA. Thank you. See you guys.